Go live. Function. Work. Oh, it is this time. Yeah, I've been having technical difficulties since the crash. Looks like it actually worked this time, so hooray. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Right. So, I had to redo a couple of conversations. But, everything should be exactly where we left off now. Hey there, Nico. Alright. Yes. Please don't crash everything again. Please, sir. Be merciful on my PC.
When can I start as your...
We can rip as far as I'm.
Okay.
As for the other, good old Thorben just wants you to get the blessing of the gods. I think that's a good idea.
What he's talking about.
Bossbird tried to talk me out. I had a... In the end, he, as usual, constant... And Mateo says you owe him something. I don't know what you need the approval of at least, so you should...
Oh, okay, hold on. One thing I needed to redo that I forgot. Hold up.
And did you let me?
Then...
Has anybody made Debt Collector Simulator yet? There's a simulator for everything.
Good.
Okay. There. Now I think we are exactly where we left off. Pretty sure. Got the ingredients from the alchemist. I got,
When can I start as your apprentice?
the package
really
to
use
swim
a man
over and
around it.
deliver.
Bossbird tried to talk as usual, and Mateo says you brought him back his gold. Seems to me you're an honorable young man. That means you have the approval of 4 masters.
Oh.
That's enough to be accepted as an apprentice. Are you ready to start your apprenticeship with me?
What would I get if I signed on with the alchemist? I have no idea where to find King Sorrel. You know what? Whatever. It's as good a skill as any.
I'm in.
Good. I'll teach you how to forge a decent sword. Besides that, it's time you got a bit stronger.
Oh,
You're
really?
wasting away before my very eyes.
I want to become stronger.
Okay.
Come back if you want.
Teach me how to forge a decent sword. What are my tasks as an apprentice?
3 guesses.
Forge, and forge?
You aren't as dumb as you look. I pay per blade. If you don't work, there's no money. It's that simple.
Okay.
Furthermore, I'll teach you everything you need to know to make a plain sword. Making magic blades is only something for experienced smiths, and you're a long way from that. If you need a
haven't
place
even
to
seen
sleep,
a
you
magic
can run
sword.
down somewhere in my house. Everything clear so far?
Cool. Alright, I need to gain a level. Well, he gave me some XP. But I'm gonna need another 1,400. But once I gain enough XP and I can learn how to make a sword, and then maybe the sword I make will be better than the one I'm using now? I don't know. Alright, let's go do delivery. Yep, 55, I think. 55 for that halberd. I could sell herbs to him, that's it. Man, what kind of apprenticeship is that? Not even brew potions for him? Yep. Well, I can buy steel, so I'll probably make a hell of a lot of swords between streams till I've used up all of them. Oh, can I cook here? No. I need a cooking spot.
I've got a package for you from Baltram.
What? He's sending me an errand boy? Scared shitless, is he? Oh well, what can you expect from such a puny penny pincher?
He says he wants 3 bottles of your rum in return.
Ha ha, wouldn't he like that? First he makes me wait forever, doesn't even show up in person. Then he has the nerve to make demands. Here, give him 2 bottles. That's enough for him.
He's gonna accuse me of having drank one on the way. I mean, I suppose I could do that and give him 1 bottle. I thought his quest was to either find a replacement or find out where the missing people were. I found out where the missing people were. That should naturally make him want to, you know, want to go there. Oh well. Let's see if I get another 100 XP for delivering the hooch.
I don't want to hear that. Nobody will learn anything from me. These are all just rumors. I'm not telling you anything new.
Made every dialogue choice I want to make with this guy. But alright, fine, we'll click on all the things I didn't.
Better watch out.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
Better off myself.
I have no idea.
Anything's possible.
I need a better weapon.
There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Have you tried the marketplace?
I need some money.
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. But Lamar, the moneylender, still owes me a favor. Go to him and borrow whatever money you need. I'll take care of the rest. You'll find Lamar in the Harbor District.
Oh,
where
I
it
doubt
borders
he'll
on
let me
lower
borrow
court of
whatever
town.
I need. I need thousands.
I'd have gone about it differently.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
About those missing people.
You listen to the wrong people.
Tell him, for some reason.
What exact?
I can't talk about Hadriex would have...
I don't want to hear that.
I must.
What do you want from them?
They've got a powerful amulet.
And you think they'll give it to you?
Anything's possible.
Do you know why the paladins are here?
Nobody knows for sure. Lots of people think it's because of the ore. It probably has something to do.
I agree with you completely.
Vatra.
Getting tired of being... All right. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get you into them. But the easiest thing would certainly be, which community do you...
Never would have thought of that himself.
Wow. What do the mercenaries offer as opposed to the militia?
Nobody ever asks me.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I have no particular opinion.
That's not for me.
Either of them can probably teach me how to swing a polearm.
Is it really true?
I don't know.
The militia.
I feel sorry.
Yes, I can imagine you'd like that, eh? read the law to other people while you're pocketing their purses. The paladins have set up their provisions store by the harbor. They're provisions masters. Maybe he can do something for you.
So what you...
I've got this little agreement.
What kind of an agreement?
We work for them, and they see to it that our past and the penal...
You're talking about...
You've heard of it?
Vatras told...
You might have mentioned that.
Nothing's ever gonna change.
Tell me...
The ring is to the water mages what the but unlike the paladins, the ring is a mighty weapon in the battle against the dangers that... But this only works as long as we keep this to...
Sure.
It's exactly what I said.
I want to join...
That's fine with me. But the decision about...
It's totally obvious.
I protected them for a long time when we were still living with them, and they have plenty of reason to be grateful.
What's it like?
We are very different from... Once you're one of us, we're not... The only thing we truly... We work in secret. We shall keep an eye on you.
Telling you anything new.
I see. Okay,
I cannot leave here until we know more about the missing people.
I don't know, man.
It's really not my
Adon got shit for me. He's not going anywhere. He won't tell me anything. I can't tell him anything about the missing people. He's just stuck. He's just locked. I don't know why he is a dead end, but he is. He's been a dead end this whole time, and he still is. So, whatever. I'm gonna go cook some meat, and then I'm gonna go turn in the package. And then I'm gonna go seek to leveling up so I can forge a sword. Let me see, the only frying pan I know of is this way. So let's head this way. I asked him what he does at the harbor, remember? I see, that's just obnoxious. Fine, I'll go back and bug him again. Alright, here we are. This is what I want. Why is the music acting all impressive every time I come near this ship? Am I supposed to use this ship for something? Maybe this is how I get to their hideout. Aboard that somehow. Alright. We're also gonna make fish soup. Still have more? Man, it'd be nice if I could cook all of it in one go. Alright, there we go. Can you do anything else with the pan?
What with?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't want to cook bug meat either. Ugh. Find somebody dumb enough to buy it off of us. Deliver the package. I can go uptown now. I should probably chat with the militia people. Where's that quartermaster? You there.
Laris sent me. He said you could help me.
So, he did. Then fire away. What do you want from me?
I want to join the militia.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? We don't just take on ragbags like you for no good reason. You'd probably have to.
Spare me the drivel. Tell me...
Okay. Then pay attention. The job of the provisions master is hell, let me tell you. Managing all the crates and sacks in this place is bad enough. But every time I spend an evening in Cardiff's tavern, someone busies himself with the crates here, and when I come back the next morning, something is missing.
Everything is being stolen in this place.
Strangely enough,
Everything.
the paladins never see anything. I'm going crazy. I can't spend the entire night standing around here like an idiot. You, on the other hand...
I get it. I'm supposed to keep watch here while you hang around in the tavern.
Take it or leave it.
That sounds like an easy quest. Alright, sure, why not?
I'll watch over your provisions crates tonight.
Sweet. Good. Then come back tonight and keep an eye on the stuff here. In the meantime, I'll be in Cardiff's tavern.
At night, huh? Alright, sure, fine, whatever.
It can't go on like this.
But what if I made all the crates disappear myself? And then swear I didn't see anything? Awful trusting, this guy.
I can't take care of everything for every pet. These are
Over somewhere around here. Where is she?
That's an open secret.
No, wait, it's the other side.
Someone's gonna do the work.
Yeah, it's the other side.
Honestly, I myself don't say that's an open secret. Everybody knows by now. That's terrible.
Hey, you!
What exact? I'm doing what we all do. I fulfill the task. Some of the missing people were fishermen. That's why I'm standing here. But you could help me. Listen, I shall give you my aquamarine ring. It's if you wear my ring, the rest of us will know that you're acting on. Get someone to take over my duties so that I can take. One of us is always keeping an eye on the marketplace. You had better go talk to all those standing around there. Tell him to see to it.
Why the hell couldn't you just give me that quest a while ago? Wow, this is expensive! Huh. No stat buffs, but it's worth a lot of money. Alright, let's see. It's over here somewhere, right? Where's the lady what makes the fish? Shoot. I do not remember where the fish soup lady is. This is unfortunate. Crap. Alright, fine, whatever. I need to go deliver the goods. That's true, a lot of things have been confiscated as well. Still haven't dealt with this yet. I'm not quite ready to go uptown yet. You.
Why are you looking so doubtful?
I see that you bear the sign of the Ring of Water.
So, are you a member too?
What if I am?
Then I would tell you that Lares wants to be relieved from his post down at the harbor.
Fine. If that's so, I'll see to it that somebody deals with it.
I see. I got the rum from Skip, but he gave me no more than 2 bottles.
Damn expensive, that. Who does he think he is? Well, give it here then. I can't give you much for it now. This here's gotta be enough.
10 gold. Whatever. Alright, I wasn't expecting him to be part of the Ring of Water. I guess the Ring of Water will hire just about anybody these days. They really are hard up for good men. Alright, what do we got here? This has been on my to-do list for a while. Wolfgar, huh?
How's your duty?
Oh, these boys swing their swords like farmers. But when I'm done with them, every single one of them will be a tough, hard bastard.
I've seen what the farmers are like.
I want to join the militia.
So, are you a citizen of the town?
Yes.
Then talk to Lord Andre. He decides who gets accepted here.
Okay.
Can you also train me in sword fighting?
Lord Andre has ordered that we train everyone who is in a position to defend the city. But that's only true for combat training. All other kinds of training are reserved for the militia. Can you at least halfway handle a weapon?
I think so.
All right.
No, I definitely
you can
can't
start when
halfway
you're
handle
ready.
it.
What are the advantages of one- or two-handed weapons?
Quite simple. With a one-handed weapon, you're faster. That can be a considerable advantage in battle. Two-handed weapons are more ponderous. You have to fight with foresight, but you can do a lot more damage when you're hit.
Where should I start, with one-handed or two-handed weapons?
That's entirely up to you. If you specialize in only one type of weapon, you automatically learn the other at the same time. If, for instance, you're good at fighting with one-handed swords, but still a beginner with two-handed weapons, your two-handed skills will go up as well whenever you train with a one-hander. In that case, the training is more exhausting than if you train with both types of weapons. Just
Really?
start and you'll soon see what I'm talking about.
So what? I put 10 points in one, 10 points in the other, 10 points in the first, and go back and forth?
Let's begin with the training.
Really? Well, I found the two-handed weapon trainer. Wielding a weapon one-handed also gives you more reach.
Innos be with you, stranger. What brings you to me?
But video games make all the long weapons two-handed anyway, which is, you know, kind of true anyway. There's a criminal bounty? Who's there a bounty on?
About those missing people.
Hey, I can tell
Just
you all
leave me
about
alone
them.
with that. I've got other problems.
Oh. Well. Okay, then. Well, never mind, I guess. Huh.
Hey, you!
What prisoners? Okay, well, I noticed there's just a lever rather than, you know, a key, a lock. Sort of things I'd expect on prisons. Alright, on our next level, we need to learn lock-picking, sword forging.
Yeah, get out!
Not gonna leave a lot of room for learning how to actually swing a sword, but... Oh, another
Hey,
blacksmith.
What do you want? Peck isn't here, so you can't
This
get
town has
anything.
3 blacksmiths.
Come back later.
I want to get stronger.
Of course you do. But so long as you aren't one of us, or a paladin, I won't help you.
Oh, okay. Anyway, they've got some nifty armor. And we found the two-handed weapon trainer. Alright. Let's see what to do next. I could just go out and go hunting. 75 gold ain't much.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
But not if they're too close to each other.
Place, order and chaos were equal, and so the sea.
I don't understand. Oh well, only I learned one of them. Got it. Alright, I'll just learn one. That had been my original plan, so we'll stick with that. I'll master two-handed weapons.
I've heard a thing or two.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Put you on Orc Patrol. Of course, yes, I know everything about slaying orcs. That's right. Well, I could buy a map with the money.
Well, lend me some money.
Sure, how much would you like? I charge 20%.
Brutal. Didn't he say he'd take care of the debt for me? 20%, and how long do I have to pay it?
$200 gold coins.
That's a lot of money. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and the money too. Understand?
Really? By tomorrow? Holy shit.
You always throw your money at people like that?
Don't worry, you'll be back. Otherwise, I'll find you and kill you. It's that simple. You've got such a distinctive mug that it wouldn't take long for me to find you. So don't even think about playing around with me.
Well. Okay, where was the map maker?
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Do you really believe that?
Was it?
Hey, you!
Was it?
Better to watch out. Don't say you didn't.
I can't remember where the map maker was. Was it somewhere back here? It wasn't you, was it?
Hey, you!
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Hello? Are you...
Fine, just as long as I
never knew that.
Shit.
Someone's gonna.
Someone somewhere in this area. Somewhere.
just like you said.
Around here.
I can't believe that.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Those are all just rumors.
Was it you?
It's not what I heard.
Yes.
Show me your maps.
That's nothing. It can't go on like this forever.
Okay.
Come back again later.
Okay. Alright.
Didn't get that from me.
Okay.
That's exactly what I said.
Alright, that's the farm.
He ever asked for money.
With, whatever his name is, starts with an L.
Causing more trouble. Really didn't deserve that. It was just like you said.
You have the tower on your map. That only just appeared the other day.
I can't believe that.
Alright.
I wouldn't have done that. So why won't they listen to me? That's the first I've heard. Do you really think?
Hey!
Who said that? It was quite obvious.
I have talked to Baltram.
Ah, very good. You had better keep my aquamarine ring for... I assume it will come in handy for...
Not as much. Can't go on like this forever. It's better to watch out. Let him do that all alone.
Alright.
Hey, you!
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Okay, let's go.
Where?
Let us take Vatris's ornament back.
Then let's go. Follow me.
That's exactly what I said. I believe this is gonna change.
Should probably do that one overnight thing first. Oh well. I'm following this guy now. At least I have some meat now. Wish I had found the fish cooker.
I'm staying out of it.
If I hadn't seen it before.
Wish I had a command to tell him to hold for a second. That would be a good one. Hey there, Buster. Alright, at least I'm capable of handling adventuring in this area. What happened? Well, the game crashed. And it crashed so hard I had to reset my computer. And it caused issues
Now that we're no longer in town and cannot be overheard, let me tell you a little more. We are now going to take this ornament that you brought me back to Hadriex. You remember Hadriex, don't you?
He was the leader water mage that I could learn stuff from in the last game.
Certainly. He was the leader of the water mages in the new camp.
We lads from the former
There
new
were all
camp
those
still
farmers
have good
that gave me
relations with the
crap.
water mages.
I
Even
had to
Lee will
deliver
still
water to
protect water
them.
mages against any danger today if it's within his power. To keep up the contact with the water mages, I'm in town most of the time, working together with Vatris. And this is the armor that is issued to each of us by the water mages. The members of the Ring of Water have been wearing such armor since before the Orc Wars.
What is Cavalorn's part in this? He wasn't a follower of the new camp as far as I know.
You are right. Our community has grown. Even I do not know how many there are by now. But let us move on. I want to get further away from the city. We can talk more about it later.
Let's move on.
Now that we're
Stay
away
close
from the
behind
city, we can talk. I don't want to talk anymore. Let's keep moving. Okay. You didn't take too much damage, did you? I can't see your health bar. Nice fun. Arrow. Well, this tells a little story here. Hey, a pan! Give me all the arrows. Those are valuable. The wolf's tooth. How did all this gold get left behind? Hey, this blood is still red. That means it's super fresh. Glacier corpse. A mandible. There are arrows in everything, so it couldn't have been a monster attack. And yet there are monster parts. Right, is that everything? The wolf's tooth. Oh. That's a little bit better than what I've been using. I will happily switch to the wolf's tooth. The arrows came from here, but there's nothing here unless they were up above. Do they shoot arrows down from the bridge? I don't really know what to make of this.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just look at that mess under the bridge over there. I haven't seen anything like it in my entire life. Those swine should be exterminated, I tell you.
What happened?
I was traveling with my helpers when those horrible brutes came jumping on my cart out of the blue and butchered everybody. I'm lucky that I still know how to dish out a decent right hook, or they would have killed me too.
Spoonie was great. Most of what I know about Ultima as a franchise comes from Spoonie. It's so weird to me that he's not a Final Fantasy fan. It's like, when I first heard his name, I thought for sure he was a reference to a certain infamous line from Tell of the Sage in FF4. But no! I have no idea why he called himself the Spoonie one.
That stuff there under the bridge is yours?
The cart, the goods, everything.
Look, I collected some of your stuff for you.
You can keep it. None of it is really of any value to me.
Well,
the only thing that's irreplaceable are the 3 stone tablets they stole from me.
Really? I've been giving those to a guy with no real consideration for them.
Stone tablets?
The water mage in town wants to buy them from me, and I promised he'd
He
get
just
them.
gives you
Must
like a
have them
potion.
back at any cost, or my reputation will be tarnished.
What would a water mage want with them?
He said he was going to study them, and asked me to bring him more.
Huh.
Where did you get those stone tablets?
Maybe I
Found them
shouldn't be
near old
giving them
buildings,
away.
such as mausoleums or sometimes in caves. I've already sold a whole bunch of them to the water mages in town. They're pretty rare down here, though. I found most of them northeast of Corinus.
Why don't you simply go looking for new ones?
During that melee with the bandits, I sprained my ankle. I can still hobble along, but I don't want to walk very far on this foot.
I can make a crutch for you out of some sticks.
Who were those people?
The bandits? Who else? They took over the bridge up there. They rob everybody who tries to pass the bridge. I knew they were lurking up there, so I passed under the bridge instead. But my cart and my goods must have been too tempting for them. Those scumbags simply jumped from the bridge directly onto my cart.
Okay, yeah, they attacked from the
I
bridge,
should have
yeah,
tried
okay.
to steal past in the night.
Are you a citizen of the town?
Haven't been in ages, boy. There's no love lost between me and the corrupt swine in the upper quarter of Corinus. I used to have quite a bit of influence there, you know, but that was months
Occasionally,
ago.
there's a little shooting star in the sky.
You managed to drive back the bandits?
Yes, but I'm sure they're still up there on the bridge.
Can you teach me how to hit hard like that?
Of course I can.
Oh, another trainer.
Show me how I can hit harder.
All right, but you'll owe me for that. Help me save my reputation and bring back my stone tablets. Then I can show you how to make better use of your strength in combat.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
I can't sell you anything. All my stuff lies over there, under the bridge, lad. I can only sell you something once I get home, but I won't leave here until I have my stone tablets back.
Hmm. Oops.
What's wrong? Are you still holding up?
That fellow over there has problems with bandits.
Too bad for him. But we don't have time for that now.
Are you stuck? Have you given up? He's stuck! Maybe if I saved and loaded, he'd start moving. Well, while he's stuck, I might as well go off the trail a little bit. Oh, it's one of those statues that begs for donations when I touch it. Huh, what? Oh, shit. Because you're trying to read the signs. Oh, you unstuck. Great.
One less monster around.
Is he running backwards? Dude, move!
Let's move on.
Stay close behind.
Okay. Sure. Where are we going now? Oh, hey, the bird things. Scavenger, that's what they were called.
Wait a minute. Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
What's all this then?
Traveling so far from home, out here you have to be careful, especially when you're all by yourself.
What are you doing out here?
Well, the tavern is too expensive for me. That's why I settled here. The previous inhabitants don't seem to need it anymore.
Who used to live in this camp?
Hunters?
No idea. Probably some hunters.
Yep.
I
But the
suppose
other
it
guy
got
was
too
friends
dangerous
with.
for them out here.
Isn't it too dangerous out here?
Well, not if you can defend yourself. My crossbow has already proven to be of service many times.
It's not all that big.
But deadly if you know how to handle it. I used to have a bigger one. Unfortunately, I lost it. I ventured too far north into the mountains. There's a big stone circle there with a sacrificial altar. While I was hunting scavengers up there, these vile undead beings came out of the woods and attacked me. All I could do was run for my life. While I was running, the crossbow slipped from my hand. I bet it's still lying up there by that strange stone circle in the north.
Can you teach me something?
Before I teach you anything, you'll have to improve your dexterity.
I cannot interact with this treasure chest. Where'd he go? Where's the guy? Oh. It's dark. I may have to turn around and go looking back the other way. Let's do that. Yep, definitely not gonna Breath of the Wild through 500 apples in the middle of a fight. Did he go backwards? Oh. Oh. He's not a very good escort, is he? I've played a lot of escort missions. He is clearly not skilled at them.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Nothing to plunder.
Not as bad as that archer who attacked 5 wolves at once.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
I think the one he killed I didn't get to skin.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
So dark.
Don't you break down on me now.
Stop blabbing. Let's move on.
Stay close behind.
To go through and oh hey, stone tablet. I'm gonna have to go through later and pick this place clean during the daylight when I can see. You know, this is great and all, but wouldn't it be better if every single interactable object had randomly been dipped in yellow paint? that clashed horribly with the aesthetic. I think that would just improve everything so much, wouldn't it? I'd never encountered yellow paint in a video game. And then I ran into a video, I think it was by Arlo, where he was defending the practice, and all the examples he was showing, except I think one game it looked good, and all the rest it just looked horrible, and all I could think is, man, somewhere there's a graphic artist weeping about what they did to the assets he spent his years making. The ledges were especially bad, and one of them was in a Resident Evil game with the barrels, and it's just like, oh, this is inexcusable. But yeah, somehow I'm disattached from the I'm detached enough from modern gaming. I've never played a game that does that yet.
The water mages are all beside themselves. They've been digging at an excavation site in the northeast for weeks. It's anybody's guess what they're trying to find. It all started when the earth began trembling like it did in the worst times of the barrier.
Okay.
Horrible stone creatures emerged from the ground, slaying everyone who went within 100 feet of them.
Oh no, it's
The water mages took the matter in hand and destroyed those hostile invaders. And now they're digging down there, searching for an explanation for
This is how the darkest dungeon begins, isn't it? Sure we should be digging around under things?
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Not gonna find a manor and a really evil ancestor there, are we? Wow, your health is still at 100%?
Nothing to
Why
plunder.
aren't you the hero of this game?
Nothing to be had there.
It's for Dirk. I'm supposed to be watching somebody's luggage. We have to walk back, you realize. I don't even know what the path... I don't know if I can even find my way back along this path.
Can you still go on?
Yeah. Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Well, I will actually gain a level soon.
Right. It could get dangerous here.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Keep back a little.
Keep back, he says. He was telling me to stay close before. Oh, okay, yeah. You okay there, Laris? I think he's still at full health.
Nothing there.
Really? Nothing? No meat? Looks like I got 10 learning points again. And the next level up is 2,500. Alright. One level up.
We're here. Here. Take the ornament. The water mages must be in there somewhere. Take it to them. If you should meet any beast down in that hole in the ground that look like they're too much for you, flee forward to Satyrus. He'll take care of the beast for you. I need to go back. And one more thing. Don't even think about strolling around for long with this ornament. Go directly to Satyrus. See you.
Sure would be nice if, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. This way? This way. Did I save? I sure hope I did. Holy shit. Come on! Score a hit. Make them dead.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
Get from them is not enough to replace what I spent. I also lost a torch. Alright, let's make sure we save. I should eat some of these other things. Remove them from my inventory. I might regret that. It might turn out the bread was necessary or something. This is my torch. Can I please pick it up? Am I moving slower? Why am I moving slowly? I was definitely moving faster earlier. Three again.
Nothing there.
Definitely walking slow.
I can't read that.
Well, okay then. Two isn't quite so bad. Just step back, step forward, step back, step forward. I can do that. Well, the only reason a crossbow would need strength is if the winding... Oh, shit. Wow. Well, that was, stupid. Oh, I'm moving at full speed again. Oh, yes! I have no idea why I couldn't move before, but... Hey there, William. Yeah, it's just the kind of game it is. It's kind of like in Fallout 2, where you just suddenly get ambushed by something that kills you before you get a turn. I'm so sick of being fragile. They don't even look scary. They're just goblin skeletons. They're just goblins that don't have any weight. Skeletons would be extremely lightweight. If you were a grappler, you'd have no problem destroying
There's another
them.
of those scummy beasts.
Gee, great. Thanks, game. They just killed me anyway. Okay. The little ones that would attack you with ranged attacks. Man, Diablo 2 was such a good game. So I found out the guy who made Diablo 1 and 2, the guy who was the heart of the series, he was fired from Blizzard before they made 3. Guess it should be no big surprise there.
One less monster around.
Aren't you glad that I was here to run around?
Are you mad?
And distract them for you?
It's too dangerous in these vaults for a would-be adventurer. But say, don't I know you? Of course, you bastard. Don't think that I could have forgotten how you betrayed us in the new camp.
I did? Did I betray them? I don't remember doing that. Oh yeah, I think I remember this. Yeah, we cast a spell. Gee, sure would be nice if I had that right now, wouldn't it?
You drained our mound of ore of all magic power, and then simply disappeared. What exactly did you think you were doing?
It was necessary. Without the power of the ore, I could never have defeated the Sleeper.
What sort of drivel is that? Sleeper? Defeated? Do you have the slightest idea what you have done? You have confused the structure of magic so much that it could be heard back in Corinus. Count yourself lucky that the barrier simply collapsed one day.
What are you complaining about? It all worked out all right.
Mind your tongue. What the blazes do you want here anyway?
I came here with Lars.
Lares? Really? Where is he?
I'm alone. Lars went back to the city.
What? And he sent you to us alone? What was he thinking?
I brought your ornament.
What in all the world is that supposed to mean? Who gave you that? Don't tell me that Lars simply handed it over to you.
Come off it now. I brought it to you. You do want it, don't you?
Certainly, but it disturbs me that you have your hand in the game once again.
Why are you making such a big deal about that old business with the ore mound? After all, I already worked for you back then, and you can't say that I was unreliable.
And what did it ultimately get me? Just don't think that I trust you.
Why is this ornament so important to you?
It is the key to a portal. I shall not tell you more.
Okay.
What are you doing down here?
These halls conceal ancient secrets, mysterious secrets. The inscriptions and murals indicate a very ancient culture. Everything you can see here is written in a language completely unknown to us. We are only just beginning to learn it and grasp its meaning.
Turns out it's written in slant rhyme. Cockney slant rhyme.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
What? How do you know about that? Who?
How would I not
Lawrence,
know about the Ring of
I
Water?
will kill him.
It was
He
in
has
the
broken
first
our
game.
rule. Speak to no one about the Ring of Water. I don't know what I should say. I only trust you where I can keep an eye on you.
It was Vatras who told me about the ring.
What? Vatras? Wonderful. Of all the water mages on the island, you run into the one who doesn't know you. I'm warning you, don't do anything stupid this time.
I'll make an effort.
Okay. I didn't get any XP or anything.
Since there's no way of
From
stopping
this?
you from keeping the other mages from doing their work, you might as well take a message from me to one of
okay.
them. Tell Riordian that I wish to see him here. He's in the rear part of the vault. You will find him there.
Get out of here. This place is too Oh, you know what? Just go deeper into the vault for me. Uh-huh.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
What? No. Stick. Yes, stick. Anything else?
Nothing there to be had there.
You know, he does sound a lot like Zardes. I'm still annoyed at the game for making me tell the guy about Zardes. It's like Zardes charged me with one thing. Keep him his existence secret. And it's like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll do that. And the game's just like, nope, you gotta tell this guy all about it. Why? Why would I do that, though? I wouldn't.
Nothing there.
Oh, you should be a bit nervous about this place doing that. Are you the guy?
Hey!
You're the guy.
What are you doing?
I'm studying the culture of the ancient people. Based on the inscriptions, they lived long before our time. I don't know exactly when they erected these halls, but their civilization was highly developed. They built a city on the other side of the mountains, and a temple for Adonos.
Yeah, well... I mean, by that logic, I could go around town and tell every single person where he is. Don't worry, I didn't tell the fire mages. Somebody else might have, but...
A lost city on the island of Corinus?
Yes. Until now, we lived in the belief that we knew the whole island. We assumed that the entire northeast of the island was one enormous mountain range. But we were wrong. Behind these mountains lies a valley. The city of the ancient people was located there. I would only too gladly see the buildings of the city, but they have probably fallen to dust long ago.
Oh. At least you're not angry at me.
How old do you think this place is?
Well, I still can't say exactly, but it must be several hundred years old.
Oh, that's pretty recent. Only a few hundred.
Sachuras wants to see you.
Has he gotten further with his investigation? Then I will go to him immediately. If you want to learn more about
so
this
close,
complex,
he could have just hollered.
Talk to Nefarious. You'll find him farther back in these vaults.
Oh, okay. His name is Nefarious? A good, trustworthy name.
What with?
Maybe that's where the ornament goes.
That's all just gossip.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Hi, how's it
Busy?
going?
These vaults are one big mystery for me. It's hard to imagine that no one else found them before now. We were able to uncover the entrance without difficulty. People are so occupied with their daily routine that no one looked more closely at this structure. I have no other explanation for it.
What is your task here?
I'm trying to find out where this round portal leads. Besides that, I helped Nefarious look for the missing ornament. It is certain that this portal leads to another part of the island that we do not yet know. I can't remember ever
Fast
having
travel,
heard
great.
or read about that.
You really want to go through the portal?
Of course. Assuming we find that missing ornament, that is. I admit, it is a somewhat risky business. But we must absolutely find out what it has to do with these constant earthquakes.
What do you know about the earthquakes?
Something on the other side is causing them. The source is probably also causing the stone sentinels to awaken. But that isn't my job. Satyrus and Kronos can tell you more about that.
What do you think you will find over there?
I'm really not sure. I suspect that on the other side there will be a structure similar to this one, and a counterpart to this portal. Everything else we shall see when we get there.
What is the fastest way back to the city?
I recommend you go back the same way you came. But you could also... No, that would be too dangerous.
Out with it.
Well, the builders of these halls had their own method of traveling. As far as we can tell, they could teleport.
That's nothing special.
The teleporter stones that we found here in Corinus are special indeed. It seems as though the teleporter stone here in these halls may lead to the harbor city. However, none of us had the courage to try it.
Where's this teleporter stone?
There is a door in the basin room. I have locked it up behind there.
Give me the key. I want to take a look at this thing.
Really? But I take no responsibility for it.
Give it here.
If you say so, here it is.
Where are the other teleporter stones?
So far, we've only found one other somewhere in the middle of Corinus, near the Dead Harpy Tavern.
Well, this guy just wants to see whether or not I'll explode.
Hey, you! Everything all right?
It's very brave of you to just walk in here.
What are you doing here?
I'm studying the language of the builders. The language is the key to understanding the ancient people. Each one of us must learn it, or this expedition will be over before it even begins. The builders use stone tablets to pass on their knowledge. Unfortunately, many of them are broken, or were stolen long ago.
What's on these stone tablets, then?
They contain the collected knowledge of the ancient people. Some of them increase knowledge of combat and magic by magical means.
What?
For someone who can read the tablets, they are a real treasure.
Shit. I should have definitely never given one away.
Can you teach me to read the language?
Well, why not? I'll gladly pass on my knowledge to you.
Teach me that language.
We'll start with something easy. To begin with, I can teach you the language of the peasants. As a rule, texts written in the language of the peasants deal with worldly matters such as work, love, or obtaining food. It was the common language of the city. You will be able to understand most of the text found here if you know it.
I got so many things competing for my points.
Go and test your new knowledge. You will see that the scriptures of the builders are no longer an unsolvable mystery for you.
Teach me that language.
You already know the language of the peasants. The language of the warriors is somewhat harder. Texts written in the language of the warriors mostly deal with weapons and war. You will learn some useful things there.
I'll have to come back for it.
Hey, you! How's it going?
What are you doing here? This is certainly a surprise. I thought you had been killed.
Almost.
There was quite a fuss about you, you know that? I hardly recognized Hadriex. He was so beside himself about that business back then.
What sort of portal is that?
We suspect that it leads to the Lost Valley, where the ancient culture must... But the stone behind the portal is made of massive rock. Also, there are no signs of teleportation magic.
Do you know how to activate it?
One of the missing ornaments seems to be a sort of magical key. We'll need it to get any further. It has to fit exactly into the ring shape.
I brought a part of the ornament.
Really? That's terrific.
Do you have any idea where the other parts are?
According to the ancient inscriptions, it was broken into 4 pieces, and it looks as though the parts are still to be found on the island. With Merdarian's help, I have translated some of the inscriptions. There are hints as to where the remaining pieces are. Here, I've marked some of the places on this map. Look around there. You should pay attention to old structures. They might be somewhat deteriorated and no longer clearly recognizable. It could be almost anything. A large rock, a stone circle, a mausoleum, or something similar. But what am I saying? You'll find it. Well, good luck.
Why was the ornament broken?
Whoever did it wanted to prevent the portal from ever being opened
and you want to open the portal?
The longer I stare at the inscriptions, the more I realize that the priests of the ancient culture really were no fools.
But you're going to ignore their warnings and open it.
They made the region back there inaccessible. We don't know what awaits us there. But it certainly isn't anything good.
You still want to open it? Oh, it's just Pandora's box, and I'm just so curious what's in it. Yep, that's a wizard for you. Alright. I think you're the Well, that looks like a door. I think you're the only one I didn't talk to,
Hey,
right?
you! May I bother you for a moment?
It's you. I never thought I'd see your face again. It's very brave of you to show up here. There was a time we would have skinned you alive. You can be glad that was a few weeks ago, and we've all calmed down.
It was just a few weeks ago.
What are you doing
Now
here?
we're all calm.
My task is to find out more about the Guardians of the Temple. That is a tough nut, let me tell you. These stone sentinels have a characteristic that is utterly foreign to me. One moment they're standing around completely lifeless, and the next they're attacking you like they're possessed. I still haven't been able to determine their driving power, but one thing is sure, it is of magical origin.
I cut one open and find out it's a robot. No, it is magical, I swear, really.
Tell me more.
I can't tell you much so far. Unfortunately, we have had to destroy them. Now, they aren't dangerous. When we came here, they attacked us. We could only defeat them with our combined power. And I'm afraid there are even more waiting for us behind the portal. There must be a way to banish their driving force, so that they remain nothing more than statues.
Have you tried Dispel Magic?
Can you sell me some equipment?
Why not? If I remember correctly, we've already done business. Tell me what you need.
I think I remember Chronos, actually. Small lightning. Dust Devil. Sulfur. I don't know, this seems like a place where I'd find a mask that turns people into vampires. Or maybe a pillar with a bunch of guys. Oh, hello.
I know nothing about picking locks.
What? What? This game. This frickin' game. Shit. Yeah, I should have saved before going into that.
There's another of those scummy beasts. One less
Nothing to be had there.
Are you mad? It's too, but don't think. What?
Your plan, ultimately, you would have blown yourself sky high.
That is the limit. Who gave you the right to judge us and our intentions? If I were not such a peaceful man, do you have the slightest? You have count your.
What do you complain?
Mind your. What the? What? Who cares? What? And what he? Since there's no way of stopping you from keeping the other mages, tell Riordi he's in the.
Nothing to be had there. Hey.
No, don't ask him anything.
Nothing there.
Okay. Now let's move on. Hey, you, go speak to that. Go speak to that guy. Scooch.
Hey, you. What are you doing?
I'm spaced. They. Yeah, we be. Son, has if you. Well. It.
All right, moving on.
Nothing there.
I knew that would be a problem. We people are so... I have no...
What is your task?
I'm trying to find out where this... Well, as far as...
That's nothing special.
For not saving before going through the portal.
Can you...
Once we're over...
Hey, you.
That what I...
Can you...
Why, tell...
Yeah, I never got into Turok personally, so I don't know anything about it. But fighting robots is always pretty cool. Ninja Turtles got to fight a whole lot of robots.
Hey, you!
And G.I. Joe had to replace all of their bullets with, lasers. I'll save my skill points this time.
Hey!
What?
With my journal with anything you need to update it with.
And it looks with here. Look, you should pay it.
Okay. No, this is still this is the same video. It's just that it got cut because of a crash. It is the same stream. I've had this happen in different ways before, internet failures and different things. Okay. So, let's try this stupid thing again. I want to look and see if it's still open, but... Okay. That saved me a massive amount of walking.
Come here, you filthy beast.
Oh shit.
Another one of those things.
It actually followed him. Can't hurt the thing at all. You guys gonna be okay? You guys really gonna be okay? Oh, damn it! The soldier got in the way of the fireball. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. It follows me out again. Alright, did not follow me this time. Okay. Alright, right. I'm still supposed to check out that quartermaster stuff on the dock. It is so much brighter in town. But I saw the moon, so it's still night, I think. Alright. So, we have skill points. I think I should prioritize lockpicking. I think that should be the first thing I do.
I wouldn't have done that.
After all, I've got a loan shark that's gonna want his money back. I don't think I even used the map. I glanced at it once. Oh well.
I have my own opinion about that.
He listened to the wrong people.
I used to say that myself.
Hey, you!
Wants to know.
I'm no better off myself. That was obvious all along.
That's no secret. It was his decision, wasn't it?
You listened to the wrong people. That's been known a long time.
Farum the fisherman has problems with the militia.
And what do I have to do with it?
That's all just
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the paladin. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish. As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should come to me and tell me exactly what's up with the militia. I'll take care of it.
All the crates still there?
Go ahead and laugh at me. You stand on the pier all day and try to watch over all the chaos. The paladins drag so much rubbish along that it isn't funny.
That's all just gossip.
Maybe this doesn't qualify as night. Maybe I have to, pass the time till dark and come back again, maybe. Where's... Oops. Must have been those pesky militia.
Damn it. What's up?
I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
And how would that be?
Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia and the fish.
And you think he can make the militia leave me alone?
At least, that's what he said.
Great. Thank you. I cannot give you much, but wait. I found this strange blue stone on one of the islands off the coast of Corinus. I don't think it's
hey,
worth
Angel.
a whole lot, but someone like you will certainly find a use for it.
I could, but I'm not going there yet because I haven't resolved all the things already needing resolving.
Damn it. What's up?
I'm stuck. Oh, I'm super stuck. Oh no. Ugh, jeez. Okay.
Damn it. What's up?
Wow, I am having a very hard time using this bed. Okay, never mind. I will find a different bed. That one is too much trouble to use. I'll just go use this guy's bed again. It's fine.
Someone's gonna pay. If he doesn't see them, I can't help him.
I need boots of speed. We run too slowly.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
Nobody ever asks me.
You have no business being here.
My business is to use your bed.
Hey,
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
No, I need it to be midnight.
What do you
think? I think that's correct.
Smart kid.
All right.
That's no secret.
All right, now you want to go drink in the tavern while I watch your stuff at night, right?
And there's more. I couldn't care less.
Hey, you!
If he doesn't see them,
What are you doing there?
Well,
You don't have to tell me.
It's none of your business. Get lost.
Martin will be
Oh, that was
so
easy.
happy when I tell him who's been rummaging through his belongings while he's gone.
Except I don't know his name.
You do whatever you want.
He's just
I'll be
Ranger.
on my way then, little man.
don't tell me someone's gonna pay for that.
Yeah, you really needed to get that guy's name. Alright, well, 300 XP gotten very easily.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
You should really have known better. And there's more, believe me.
I'd have done it different.
I've heard a thing or two.
What do you want here? Go!
This game, I swear.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
Listen to the wrong people.
Alright, anyway, let's see. This way.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong. You should really have known better.
If they try to remake this game, could you even imagine all the weird problems they'd have? They'd never recapture the experience.
I caught the thief. It's Rangar who is poking through your stocks.
Wait.
Well,
His name isn't Ranger, it's Rangar?
The bastard. There'll be one heck of a dust-up if I catch him at it. I've always wondered why none of the paladins saw anything.
And? Why?
It's obvious. The idiots can't tell those of us in the militia apart from one another. To them, we all look alike. That was good work, mate. If I can do anything for you, just say the word.
You know what I want from you.
Oh, yeah. You want to join the militia, right? You've already proven your abilities to me. Well, let me put it this way. I'd rather know you're on our side than on someone else's. That's why I'll help you. Take this letter of recommendation from me and show it to Andre, our paladin commander. You'll find him in the barracks. I'm sure he can use you.
Cool. Alright. Let's see. Oh, so quite a bit more. Alright, let's go learn lock picking and sword forging. And two-handed weapon using. If I have any points left over, which, you know, I might have a few points left over. It could happen. If lockpicking doesn't cost me all 10 points in and of itself.
And he works all day too.
Yeah, I thought it was Ranger. I didn't even register that the E was an A.
Can you teach me how to pick lock?
You have paid Grittus debt with Mateo. You seem to be a decent fellow. I shall teach you what you want to know. However, I cannot do it for free.
How much do you
200.
Fine. Here are 200.
You're still a few.
1 second. I forgot about the money. But I might have enough. Let's see.
Show me your wares.
Okay, let's see. What can we afford to dump? A weed masher? Probably not important. Now watch, some point down the road I'll find I need all these things. Glacial quartz. I could probably get mandibles. That doesn't look like a bowl. That looks like a chalice. Oh well. I don't think I need this anymore. Okay, all that, now lockpicking time. I wonder how much lockpicks cost. I wonder what the attrition rate will be.
Can you teach me how...
You have paid. However,
how much do you...
200.
Fine.
This money will really help me. We can start as soon as you're ready.
And that's all 10 points.
Teach me how to pick a lock.
Alright, fine,
All
whatever.
you need is a lockpick. If you move it carefully left, but if you move it too much or too fast, the more adept you become, the fewer lockpicks you are going to need.
Can you sell me?
If I have any left.
$10 a piece. Not too bad. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that was all of my... when am I ever going to learn how to forge swords and use weapons and... Oh, well. Alright. We need a test. This is as good as any.
A few lockpicks would be helpful.
Oh, okay, hold on. I don't know how I screwed it up. Let me try again. Okay. So, left. Must be doing something wrong. Too slowly, too quickly. Is there a way I can move it slowly? The hell? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, maybe, is it just guessing? Is it just guessing until you just guess it? And every wrong one? I think that's what this is. I think it's a guessing game. With no clue? There has to be a clue. This was a very expensive ability. Sheer volume of lockpicks that were spent, and you find almost nothing in the box. Maybe they're not all that bad. Maybe other chests only need like 1 or 2 clicks. Let's test another one. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to save Scummit. You shouldn't have to save Scummit.
Get out of my bed!
Okay. No, get up! Alright. Just making sure I occasionally save in that other slot. It really does seem like you just have to guess. Why would it be this way? It was 5 again. Once again, you don't find much in it. I guess between streams I should run around and try every chest in town, but one of them has to have something valuable inside to warrant the entire level up I just burned. Oh my gosh. That was the blacksmith and the alchemist, and their hauls were that bad. Oh boy. Dexterity. Okay, that might be... Your bed. Our bed! Communist detected.
This forever. It's better to watch out who you tell what. I knew that would be a problem. I'm not touching that. As if I didn't have enough problems. You already know what I think.
The ring is worth $250? And how much am I gonna get for selling it? 5?
That's exactly what I said. That's nothing new.
Well, the guy's gone.
I've heard a thing or two.
He didn't come back. Huh.
You didn't get that from me. Nothing's ever gonna change that. Nothing's ever gonna change.
Yeah, he decided not to come back. Well, we did find a nifty sword while we were out and about. We're basically done for today. Out of wild curiosity, let's give ourselves a test. We know we can win against Mo.
Just you wait, you
Generic worker!
Attaboy! Attaboy! That's the ticket.
Give it your
Oh,
all.
he scored a hit.
Give it your all.
Finish him and slug him.
What you waiting for?
Don't stop now.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Don't stop now.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Man, this only 1 in 10 chance of actually scoring a hit is a
him.
bit small.
Slug him. Don't stop now.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I got 100 XP. And 2 saws.
I can't believe that.
Wow!
You'll regret this.
Not bad.
No!
What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Attaboy!
Don't stop now.
Finish
him.
That's the ticket. What you waiting for?
Finish
Yeah, that's
him.
the ticket. What you waiting for?
Whoa, oh shit.
Well,
What you waiting for? That's the ticket.
There we go.
not bad.
Give it your all.
Stop getting in the way of my sword.
What you
Finish
waiting
him.
for?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Give it your
Finish
all.
him.
What you
Yeah,
waiting
that's the
for?
ticket.
Give
Give
it
it your
him.
all.
What you waiting for?
Hit him.
What you
See
waiting? That's the
about
ticket.
that.
Huh.
Attaboy!
Don't stop now.
No, get out of the way! This guy! He keeps walking in front of my sword!
What you waiting for?
Not bad
Don't you
at all.
ever
Anyway.
dare attack me again.
Alright, that's gonna be it for today. So I guess I gotta go around poking at all the chests in between streams. Or something. I don't know if I wanna. I don't know where that guy went. We know where the missing people are, except we don't actually know where that farm is. We know, there are a lot of quests open. I should probably do the missing people. I should probably actually join the militia. There's still Uptown we haven't visited. Or maybe I just really need to gain a level and learn how to use weapon, finally. Maybe that's the key. I don't know. No stream tomorrow. The day after will be Dominions. And, yeah, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night. Alright. That 1 in 10 hit things. Ugh.